coaches here, they're expected to be role models. Do not screw this up.
Coach Marvin Korn is going from the NCAA to some fancy high school?
Personally, I think it's all a big mistake, but I'm prepared to make the best of it.
Yes, welcome back to DBL. Yvette Nicole Brown is currently starring in Big Shot on Disney+, and she's joining us live. There she is.
She is.
Hey.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
We're doing well. I'm obsessed with Big Shot. We had your colleague, John Stamos, on the show, and it's fantastic. So congratulations to you. You do such a good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was such a labor of love for us. And you know, you've met John. John is delightful and delicious. So to get to, you know, be in scenes with him and you know, work for like hours looking into that face, it's just amazing.
Yeah, you can tell that the chemistry is definitely there between all of you. So I have to ask you, we're in real time. Our DBL viewers are writing in as we speak in regard to Republican Senator Tim Scott. So the hashtag Uncle Tim is trending after Republican Senator Tim Scott criticized President Biden last night. Girl, here we go. We're going to ask you. You tweeted something a little controversial regarding Senator Scott.
Was it?
So we have to address it here live. What did you disagree with most?
The fact that he said it wasn't a racist nation. The fact that he said that Joe Biden was divisive. The fact that he said that you can vote easier in Georgia than in New York. You want a list? I mean, it was ridiculous. Everything he said was dumb and wrong. And you know what? The idea that everybody's so upset about the Uncle Tim hashtag, but they had no problem with everything Donald Trump did for 4 years. Just please stop. Just stop. It was dumb.
Thank you.
Right to the point.
I'm not going to say another. That was a nice little bow on that. We appreciate you. You know, when I tell people how old my kids are, I feel like I'm lying, and I feel like I'm lying when I'm about to say what I'm about to say. It's the 35th anniversary of Control. You know, and I know it's one of your favorite divas, Janet Jackson. She's about to turn 55. I feel like I'm lying. Now the producers of an eye-opening Britney Spears doc are producing a doc about Janet's controversial Super Bowl performance. How might this change that narrative? Because we've never gotten a story like we need to about that.
Well, you know, I don't think we needed the story. I knew what happened. I knew that Janet and Justin were both on that stage, and when it was over, Justin skated away, and Janet was the one that was left holding the bag, and it was never right. So she had a lot of plans and a lot of things that were about to happen for her. She was about to do Lena Horne biopic at that time, and everything just stopped for her, and yet his career took off. And it kind of is the same thing that happened when he was with Britney and they broke up. He kind of skates away and enjoys his life and leaves, you know, people in the wake. So, you know, I'm Team Janet, I'm Team Britney, so. Listen, I've tweeted about it. Everybody knows how I feel.
Listen, if you think you're talking to a black man that hasn't tweeted a couple times about Britney Spears toxic, you're on the wrong talk show. I love Britney, and I love Janet, so we appreciate you.
I love Janet.
Yvette, let's get back to Big Shot, okay? You guys, it took you 3 years to film 10 episodes because of the pandemic. That's crazy. What was it like getting back on set and looking into those dreamy brown eyes of John Stamos?
You know, it was wonderful. Like, I would only go through a pandemic and risk my life for those dreamy eyes of John Stamos. You know, Disney and ABC are wonderful. They keep us very safe. You know, we all had, well, I'll speak for myself. I had a bit of fear because I had been cocooning. You tell me to stay home, I'll stay home. I'm an introvert. So coming out and then getting on set that first time and taking your mask off and knowing that you're not protected was scary, but we were all tested, and our show is so needed. It's like a warm hug. It's about forgiveness and second chances and finding your voice, and you know, it's just a love letter. And so if I'm going to risk it all, I'm going to risk it all for Big Shot, and I'm so happy I did. We really worked hard, and we're so happy that everybody's loving the show.
Yeah, Yvette, I think you describing it as a warm hug is the best description, and it's something that we all need right now, hopefully at the end of this pandemic. Now, speaking of those glorious eyes of John Stamos, in Big Shot, you play the headmistress who doesn't see eye to eye with the new coach played by John. Explain the beef between the two characters for some of our viewers right now who have yet to see your show.
Well, you know what's funny? I don't know that Sherilyn would say that there's a beef. You know, she cares about the girls at her school, and this guy is not her choice to be the coach. But she's going to make the best of it, as she says in the first episode. And then he comes in and just starts acting up. So then she has to get to him face to face and go, "Listen now, I didn't let you come here to go and do right." So it's just, it's a little bit of tough love, but he's so charming. And that's Yvette speaking, and I think that's what Cheryl Lynn would say about Marvin Korn. So, we work through some things as the season goes on. But yeah, she's just trying to protect her girls, and it's what she's supposed to do. She's the principal.
Yeah, we all need some Cheryl Lynn in our lives, that's for sure. Yvette Nicole Brown, thank you so much for joining us. DBL Nation, make sure to check out Yvette in Big Shot on Disney+. Trust me, it is the warm hug that we all need. Thank you, Yvette. We appreciate you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.